What's up, guys? It's your girl JD, also known as Royal Vibes. Back at it again with another Let's Talk moment. And let's see. I wanted to touch bases on I don't even know how to properly say this, besides knowing your worth. I have a lot of people in my life, mostly a lot of family, that just how do I say this? They look for validation in all the wrong places and tend to lose themselves and then not know their worth, definitely. Me as a person, I've been through so much with so many people. I've let people, when I was younger, I let people take advantage of me. I didn't even know who was really my friends from who was mooching off of me or whatever the fucking case may be. Sorry, hold on. So I over the years, especially, from my young adulthood to, where I'm at now, I've become a little bit more self-aware of my worth as a friend, as my worth as a mother, a sister, a partner, or anything in that, category. I just know my worth. I know what I deserve out of a friendship or a relationship. I know I go above and beyond for others, and it's not just for, it's not for selfish reasons and stuff like that. But I know some people out there that just look at their worth as being as far as, how much people appreciate them and look into them. Like, prime example, like I have, I'm gonna use me as an example. Earlier this year, I made a really, really, really cool friend. Not many people think this person's really cool. She is really, really nice. We actually, I wouldn't even say started talking, honestly. Because I made it aware from the beginning that I didn't want to be in a relationship or anything like that. But I don't know. If you're my friend, I'm gonna do for you. You don't have to ask me for shit. If I see you need something, whatever case may be, I'm gonna do for you and get you shit and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be there as a person and just do tiny little nice things for you because you're my friend. And I appreciate you, and hopefully you appreciate me. But I had gotten to this little friendship, and I felt like things were too good to be true as far as this person goes. Like, they were awesome in so many ways. We clicked so well. I'm like, I feel like something's up. Like, I already knew this person had like mad attitude, and it was easy to tick her off and stuff like that. So I was always like, oh, when is my turn to get like the bomb blown up on me with this person? So I always treaded lightly, but I still treated her very, very kind, as if I didn't feel like anything was gonna happen. So we had a big ass falling out for like 3 months straight. We had a big ass falling out for like 3-4 months straight, where we were at each other's necks. We didn't talk to each other. What's crazy is we hung out with the same people, so we constantly saw each other. But apparently, my presence would aggravate her. I didn't let her presence aggravate me or stop me from hanging out with people. But after a while, I was like, boo, whatever, bye. So in that sense, I started recognizing, like, dude, I'm not the one losing out, because everybody started like seeing her, lashing out on people for different reasons or whatsoever. So, at that point, I'm like, I did something out of the kindness of my heart, and you pretty much slapped my hand, And whereas I could have been like, oh, fuck you to the left, and just like got on your level of petty and stuff like that, I didn't. Because at the end of the day, I didn't feel like I was losing out. Why? Because I already knew that I deserved better in a friendship, and I deserved to be treated better and talked to better. Like, me and her had falling out to the point where we cussed each other out a couple times. And so I was like, I'm not really losing now, whether it be relationship-wise, friendship-wise, whatever kind of thing, because I know my worth. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a good friend. And what I did was being just a kind friend, and you just, took advantage of that. I felt like you took advantage of that or took it for granted, whatever. But down the road, we mended our fences. We're still cool to this day. And, talked through it as adults. Finally, we just came, I pushed it on her where, you know, I talked to her as an adult and told her, like, what's up, you know, this is how I felt, why I felt the way I did what I did. She told me how she felt, why she, you know, we both felt disrespected about the way that we went about things as to why we had our falling out. So it took 3-4 months to do this with this person. And, you know, at the end of the day, no matter what, coming back to it, it's like I said, I knew my worth. So whether I chose to mend fences or not, I knew no matter what, like, I'm good with or without you, because I'm still making my moves. I'm still working. Losing this friendship didn't faze me. And a lot of people, you know, let certain things define them like that, especially when it comes to relationships. And I'm kind of tired of seeing females so insecure and not knowing their worth, that they're staying in situations that are really bringing them down and tearing them apart, all because they need that validation from that person, or to know their worth, you know, by being with that person. And that's not fair to themselves. That's why I always say, go through your discovery process. It's not okay. I mean, it is okay to be alone for a moment and just realize how awesome you are and how blessed you are to still be here when many people haven't even gotten that opportunity, and how much, you know, you have to look forward to in your life, especially if you have stuff to look forward to, especially if you have some kind of worth and some kind of substance to yourself beyond that person that you're looking for validation from, you know. So it like kills me to see, because I have a cousin, well, 2 cousins or whatever, and, you know, I hope they do see this video, because I do love them very, very dearly, and they both, ever since we were kids, have grown up to always worry about other people, what other people looked, how they looked is another thing. Like, it's one thing to keep yourself up for yourself. It's one thing to keep yourself up for others. Like, you see me on these videos, I barely do my hair. I'm always in my uniform. I'm always at work. When I'm with Lilo, you know, I'm my eyebrows, oh my God. Don't come for my eyebrows. I haven't gotten an appointment with Tina yet, but my nails look good. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. But I do things for myself. Like, I get my nails, my guilty pleasure for myself is my nails, my eyebrows, and my hair. I don't even worry about, I mean, I have good clothes, but I don't worry about that. And I'm not a brand popper so that people can be like, oh, look at you, you got the new. I'm not like that, you know. But I mean, I've seen these girls coming up just always worried about how they look, and they can't go to the freaking take the trash out without putting on glops of makeup, when you're more beautiful without it. I don't like wearing makeup. I love the way that I look. I grew up so insecure, and it took me up until I was like 18, 19 years old to be like, screw it, just love yourself. And I did. I said, screw it. And I love myself, and everybody still loved me, regardless of how bummy I looked some days, how awesome I looked other days. But no matter what, I was doing it for myself. I was dressing nice for myself. I do my hair for myself. I do my nails for myself to make myself feel better. If everybody else enjoys the view, great, you know, but I didn't do this for you. You know, when I go out, I dress and put my makeup on for myself according to how I like it. I'm not worried about, oh, I'm gonna turn heads with this, or I'm gonna be pulling dudes like that and this and that. I don't do that, you know. And I just, you know, these my cousins are like, I love them to death, but I can't wait for the day when they realize that you are so much more than a relationship. You both are equally talented in their own ways, and so gorgeous, so beautiful, so have potential to be the nicest people in the world, but let everything that we've gone through in life just tear them down, and they dragged it into their adulthood where they're just nothing without certain things in their lives for validation. And one of those main things being relationships. And I'm like, I have not seen these girls, like, even when they're single, they're chasing after this and that person so that they can find their worth in that person. In a nutshell, don't lose yourself over trying to fit in, over trying to look a certain way or fit a certain demographic, because you're not going to be happy. Lose yourself in you. Lose yourself in things that you love to do, the things that you like to see, you know, like If you're going to get your hair done, don't do it because, oh, that's the hottest style out there. Do it because it fits your frame and looks beautiful on you and you think you look beautiful on you. Not everything is for everybody. I can't go out there and be like, oh, I'm going to go rock this tracksuit that because I saw this person rocking that tracksuit and it works out. You know how, wait, pause. Just pause. You know how long it took me to wear skinny jeans? When skinny jeans were a thing, it took me years because I have a certain body type. I'm Hispanic. I got a certain body type. I've never been skinny. Never. I am thick by DNA. Like, I'm hereditarily thick. And so certain things don't fit me right. Whereas I've tried, when, you know, skinny jeans started popping off, I tried on skinny jeans, even the ones that are like capris or whatever the case may be. I'm like, ew, I don't like this on me. This is ugly. I don't like this, you know. And then I just never wore it. And then some people it worked for. And then I saw other people that were like perpetrating a fraud, like, dude, that doesn't work for you. All because it's trending, you know? And then I found a pair of skinny jeans that actually looked really, really well on me. It wasn't about, you know, the fact that the jeans were trending at the time. It's about how I felt like I looked in them. And once I found a pair of skinny jeans that looked right on my body type, then I went for it, you know? And then I found more and more and more. So it's like I went for something that worked for me, that I thought I looked good in. And granted, even if somebody's like, oh yeah, you look bomb in it, you look bomb in it. If I don't feel I look bomb in it, if I don't feel comfortable in it, I'm not going to wear it. If I don't like the way my hair is, if I go out and get the hottest style, and pay hundreds of bucks to get the hottest style done in my hair and I don't fucking like it, I'm not paying that person, or I'm probably not going to keep that style for long because it doesn't work for me. It's in my eyes, I'm my best critique. I don't care. I mean, I do, and I appreciate it when people like, oh yeah, that's bomb about me, but I don't let that make or break me, you know, because then somebody could easily turn around and be like, that's horrible or whatever the case may be, but in a positive way, not really reaching for me, but in a positive way, and I'll be like, you're right, you know, because I don't want to go out and look a particular way and start being part of the fucking pact. That's all I know. I don't want to be a part of a group of people that are looking the same way and doing the same things. Like, that's what always set me outside the box and made me different from others and caused me issues with people being so judgmental of me because they don't see me running up and being in the trend of dating in school or wearing the hottest things in school or anywhere that case may be. I always looked into myself and was like, that works for me. I'm going to try that. Because what works for me may not work for others. What works for you may not work for me. And at the same time, no matter what, you need to know your worth, know what you like, and, you know, go for it. Don't limit yourself based on somebody else's expectations. Like, I could easily sit here and be like, dang, why aren't my numbers going up? My videos are interesting. Why aren't my numbers going up? I could easily be like that. But at the same time, I do realize that I have set a different kind of platform for myself. Whereas there's probably people's channels out there that are like mine, but I just haven't come across it yet. And, sorry, totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, set yourself apart from all the rest. Don't sit there and put yourself down, because sometimes this borders on a mental issue where, you know, you need to be defined by things or people and stuff like that, where you don't even know you yourself, and you could be a great person and you wouldn't even know it because you're sitting there worrying and catering about what everybody's expectations are of you, you know. So just a keynote walking into the new year: love you, know you, enjoy your worth. And if people can't, you know, when it comes to relationships, if people can't appreciate your worth, then that's their loss, not yours. Not yours, because that could have been a great thing for them, but they decided to put you down. And don't let that happen. Don't let people put you down. God put you in this place as an individual so that you can shine as an individual in your own way. So shine. That's all, guys. This is actually a re-recording because I touched bases on this and then I felt like I sounded weird, and I still think I sounded weird. So I do hope this video is understandable. because I know I go up and down and all over the place, but all of it generally means the same thing. And yeah, so I do hope this video is useful to those out there who are still in their discovery process, trying to find themselves, trying to find their worth, trying to just find, you know, the good, the silver lining in the cloud, you know, when it comes to themselves, you know. Love yourself. I got a few really cool things coming up in the new year, so rock with me, share our videos, no pressure, but like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's all, guys. Until next time, bye.